Welcome to Supercomputing. I am Michael Jackson, President of Adaptive Computing, and we are the makers of MOAB, the Automation Intelligence Software.
So Michael, can you tell me more about adaptive? Who is adaptive computing?
Adaptive computing is a providers of software that we focus on helping people take their HPC or their data center environment and help them directly apply how it's used by their organization. Whether it be helping users submit their workloads across the petascale type systems or very complex systems, or whether it be helping organizations make sure that the right resources get to the right projects. What you'll find is as organizations get more mature, they start to get more heterogeneity. And with that complexity, typically creates inefficiency, unless you have intelligent software that will try to make those decisions or the automations which will help get that efficiency back.
So did you have any announcements this week, Michael?
Yes. We announced the release of MOAB 6.0 and Viewpoint 2.0, which is the next release of our product. Certainly one of the elements of that release is we have improved the scalability of the product by about 100-fold in terms of the usability. As with all the complexity that was just described, the user experience, you want to make sure that they quickly have access to what they needed, and that 100-fold requirement as we are running on the multiple petaflop systems, and you just really need to continue to do that, and we have systems even 4 or 5x more than what's even been announced are in the works.
So Michael, it seems like the HPC community as a whole seems to be moving towards these heterogeneous systems with the x86 mixed with the GPUs.
Mm-hmm. People start out with homogeneous systems thinking that that'll meet all their needs, and then they quickly find out their applications are not homogeneous. There's some applications that work really well with GPUs, others that will pretty much waste them. And so what is ideal is to be able to get the platforms or the hardware that matches the application's requirements, and then having intelligence that's able to say, hey, if these applications can't run in the ideal environment, well, can I still get them to run in the less ideal, and can I power down the GPU if it's not needed, or can I just begin to optimize within the resources that I have? And because it's looking out in time and space, it's able to say, well, I shouldn't just try to cram it all in now. If I can fit it perfectly out in time, then I can take best advantage of the resources I purchased.
Well, can you tell me about the arch and how the genesis of that idea, because it's very creative.
The delicate arch that you see associated with our MOAB brand is actually located in MOAB. So some people have come in and said, MOAB, what does that mean? And people have been created and said it's the mother of all brains, as MOAB tries to act as intelligence. Others have tried to call it the mother of all batch systems because it helps manage, as a scheduler or a resource manager within the environments. But simply, it is a geographic location in southern Utah where our headquarters are located, and that's where MOAB comes from its name.
Okay, so the Top 500 came out, of course, this week. And have you guys had a chance to look at the numbers and see how well represented adaptive is on the Top 500?
We have begun that process. Each year we have traditionally had 40 to 50% of the top 20 systems, and that's typically what we look at. We've also measured how many cores of the entire system or how many sockets of the entire system, and we typically have a almost majority of the very, very elite systems, and that's really been our forte.
Why do you think the elite systems, these top of the top, best of the best, why are they choosing adaptive computing?
Mm-hmm. Because most other products that try to do some of what we do are really queue-based systems.
Yeah.
Where they say, let's put the work down these few different queues, which are just groups that try to set up a set of hardware specific to a type of workload. But we find that you can get a lot better efficiency with a rich set of policies as opposed to just using a queue system. We also can do queues, but it is that mix of intelligent automation that really helps create that efficiency. If I have, let's say I'm introducing Windows workload into my environment, if I have a static environment with one of the other tools, then basically I either use the capacity or I don't use it, and it gets wasted if it's not used, and if it's over provisioned, it's also wasted. Where our product can intelligently repurpose the environment underneath and always keep that high efficiency. We're running individual jobs of 17,000 nodes at certain systems, and we also have achieving 90 to 99% efficiency. And we guarantee that to our customers. If they're using any other products, we'll still give that guarantee, or they can have an extension until we can get them there. I think when it comes to adaptive computing, it is best to just say, what am I trying to accomplish with my system, and why isn't my software helping me to do that? Give us a call, talk to one of our technical people. We'll set up a technical call, and in the end, we have over 3,000 configurable policies, a very rich set, and we can just walk through, this is how we can make your system act exactly as you want it to, and achieve those highest utilizations that really get the most work accomplished.